Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Green Scrapping Machine. Today I am making a Thanksgiving fall card. And I just wanted to show you one other one that I made quickly using the Paper Doll Dress Up cartridge. I cut out this turkey and it goes along with the Pilgrims. I apologize, I don't know what page number it's on, but it's one of the accessory layers that goes along with the Pilgrims, and it doesn't have a layer, it just cuts out little accent cuts. And so what I did is I used some stickles to just highlight those a little bit more, and then my favorite Google Eyes to go ahead and give them a little bit more dimension. I propped them up with some dimensional adhesive. And then my background paper comes from the apple cider line from Imagineist, and it has the writing, different fall words on one side and then the pumpkins on the other. So I highlighted both of those, I used both of those, and then I used some sheer brown ribbon to create my bow. So that's one that I made. And then on the inside I did some heat embossing, and it says, "May the bounty of the season fill your heart and your home," and it's from a stamp from Hero Arts. And there's the stamp. I got it quite a while ago, so I don't know if you can still find it, but that's the first one. And then the second one that I'm going to make is going to use the same colored cardstock, the burgundy red, and I'm also using the apple cider line from Imagineist. I'm using the apple paper, and then on the other side is some burgundy with some white polka dots. And I'm also using a cut from Stretch Your Imagination, and it's just the fall tree. And I already cut that out at 3.5 inches, along with some, actually this might be, yeah, 3.5 inches. And then I used some red, yellow, and orange paper to do the actual leaves. Let me use this white paper, you can probably see it better. There we go. Then I just glued a couple on the bottom as well. So I'm going to go ahead, and this is just a basic A2 size card, 8.5 by 11 cardstock cut in half at 5.5, and I scored and folded at 4 1/4. I'm going to go ahead and round my corners. I'm going to use my We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper, and I'm going to use the 1/2 end. And go ahead and do all 4 corners. Also going to do all 4 corners on my mat, and my mat measures 4 by 5 1/4. And then I just cut a 4 by 1 piece of the opposite, well, same paper I guess, but I'm using the opposite side. So I'm just going to go ahead and round the bottom corners of that. I'm going to go ahead and adhere that to the bottom of my mat. Then I'm going to use some dark chocolate ribbon from Paper Tray Ink, and it has some white polka dots. Use the cheater method. There we go. Then I'm going to go ahead and adhere that to my card base. And then using the So Grateful piece of cardstock or pattern paper that I used in the first card that I showed you, I cut out just the word thankful. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere that to the center, and I think I'm going to go ahead and pop that up with a little bit of dimensional adhesive. I think I'm going to put it on the bottom right hand. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and do my bow in the center. Some sharper scissors. There we go. And then I'm going to pop up my tree too. We've been very lucky here. Lately our weather has been wonderful. I am not looking forward to the freezing temperatures that will soon be approaching, I'm sure. So hopefully, maybe winter will just skip us this year. I would be grateful for that. Put one more little piece right here. There we go. I've rolled my adhesive on my tree. I'm just going to go ahead and stick it right in the center. There we go. And then I have a couple of extra little leaves that I cut out. And I think I'm just going to kind of sporadically place them down below around the thankful. So go ahead, use my Zip 2A glue. And if anybody could tell me where I could find one of those quick sticks, I think that's what they're called, for these little pieces, that would be great. I've looked at Hobby Lobby and I don't know if I'm looking in the right spot, but if you could just let me know where you found yours, those of you who have them, that would be very helpful. There we go. And I think that's going to be it for this card. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Green Scrapper Machine, and I will see you next time. Have a great day!